why is there
All right, you guys are gonna get a
alright,
little
you guys are
feedback
gonna get
because
a little
it's a
feedback as it's a test.
all right, let me turn this
Let me
down.
turn
It's
this down.
annoying as fuck.
Annoying as fuck.
All right, guys. So it's
Alright guys,
just
so it's
test. I'm
just
testing
test. I'm
out
testing out
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Ah,
Ah,
let me turn it
let me
down.
turn it
Swear to
down.
God, all the weird down.
Swear to God, all the weird down.
All right, good. Can it can go all the way
Alright, good.
down?
Can go all the way down.
Um, this one is delayed,
This one is delayed,
and let me go to the YouTube channel
and let
now
me go to the
and
YouTube
see
channel
if
now
it
and
is
see if it is live.
should be.
Should be.
Let me see. Let's see.
Let me see.
Yep.
Let's see. Yep.
Yep. Testing.
Yep.
Testing.
Testing. Testing.
Useless. You're in the chat.
Useless. You're in the
I
chat.
can see that you're in the chat.
I can see that
Let me
you're in
cut
the
this
chat.
annoying shit
Let me
off.
cut this annoying shit off.
Um,
Um,
let me take
let me take let me
myself
take
out
myself out
and click the
and
link.
click the link.
Click the link that I
Click the
sent
link
you,
that I
and
sent you, and
you should be
you
able to
should be
join.
able to join.
Let me just
Let me
take
just take this. Let me take this guest out. All right, there we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right, guys. Three people on the live. Useless. Uh, Click the link in Discord that I sent you, and you should be able to join. I just had to test it out and ensure that you know that everything was good. But it turns out StreamYard does not have a app. It just have it's like through your regular Chrome browser. So click it. Let me know. Click the link and join, or let me say another invite. Another invite useless. Let me know if you get it. Just post it in the YouTube chat and I'll know. Give me a minute. Uh just now useless. So just pulling up Discord and I'll send it to you on Discord. All right. Click the second link. Ta-ta-ta. You could let me know in the chat if you get it. I say useless fall asleep by. All right, good. Yeah, this shit kicked my ass, bro. Like literally, this shit kicked my ass to create this damn StreamYard Discord link. It 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 it's annoying. It's very fucking annoying. All right, good. Now I could see all your messages and everything now. Ah, good night, people. Good night, people. So if you guys don't know, me and Useless, we will be going live on Saturday for UFC 309. Basically, we're trying to do a collab, whereas we link both of our subscribers to the same live stream, and we'll get to talk fights. We'll also be going live tomorrow evening. So tonight is just a test. We could even discuss the press conference that just wrapped up, because the press conference, it was crazy. It was crazy, 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 crazy. But this is basically a test, guys. We're just testing out everything to ensure that it is working fine. So far, everything is perfecto. I'm just waiting for Useless to join the link and see how I can add in. And once he in the link and everything set up, we'll proceed. But two people in the chat currently. Don't be afraid to say hi. You guys could come in the chat. Snooks, are you in the chat? I don't know if are you, babe? Are you in the chat? I don't know if she's in the chat, but I see two people in the chat. All right. So apparently it's just all right. Useless, you're on. Let me add you to stage.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What's up? How are you? Can
Duh.
you hear me?
Man, this thing kicked my ass, bro. What I say? Watch. I sit on here for the
What's up?
past hour.
How are you, bro?
I
How are you
think
doing?
about give up.
Oh, I'm glad you got it to work though, man. This is definitely gonna be good. You know, it's gonna be good for collabs and stuff.
Yeah. So I even got StreamYard and everything set up. So we live. It's running
What's
live on
up,
the
live
channel and
stream? What's
everything.
up?
Um
You want to talk MMA?
so guys, yes. I was pretty much pissed off at the UFC 309 press conference. I was watching it in work, but the fucking reporters, these dudes are so pussified that they don't ask the questions that we want answers to. John Jones was there, Dana was there. Not one of them grew a pair to ask the question, should John defeat Stipe this weekend? Will he be fighting Aspinall? You gotta
Exactly.
ask the boss. No one asked that question. I was so fucking frustrating. Like I want to pelt my phone in the river. Like, bro, this dude came out, I think it was yesterday, in an interview and said that what has Tom Aspinall done to deserve a title shot? What? This motherfucker
Exactly.
killed everybody. He beat, you realize he already beat like about 7 or 8 people in the top 10. After who he gonna fight next? The only person left is Gelton Almeida. Like,
Exactly.
what the fuck, bro? And then
I'm
you're
gonna
talking about
I'm gonna
Alex
link the
Pereira.
stream so that way people can join. So I'm gonna link it right now on my channel.
Yeah,
Bro,
link it.
that
link
is
it.
crazy though. That's a great point, man. I can see why
Like,
you're frustrated.
And he sound like a bitch. Guys, I check out my last video that I updated. It was UFC fights that need to be made for 2025. And trust me when I say it was so frustrating because everyone know this bitch ducking. And then he talking about going down to 205 to fight Alex Pereira, which makes no fucking sense because Dana already made it clear Ankalaev is next. Right?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, they're working on the fight, but the thing is, Alex Pereira is injured currently. He won't be back. He said it. He said he won't be back after interview yesterday in Brazil. He said he won't be back until February, March, the latest, because the toe is broken.
What?
Yeah, February, March. Pereira has a lot of injuries, man. Like a lot. This guy, you realize this guy fought like 3 times in like 5 months. You know how fucking crazy that is, right?
Yeah.
So kudos to him. Let him take his time. Let him heal, because I want him to be 100% to knock Ankalaev the fuck out. Because I think Pereira could beat Ankalaev. And a lot of people could say, you know, the wrestling, Ankalaev, look at what he did with Rakic. He got so fucking arrogant, bro. And he think he could stand up with Pereira in the striking? He cannot.
No.
He cannot.
No.
Nope.
That's going to be a great fight. That's probably going to be next year, right? Around next year. Like,
Yeah, they're targeting March. The pay-per-view card, I think, is in late March, early April. That
that's
would be
gonna be a great card.
fucking, you know.
Facts.
John Jones. Oh my God, I
What do
lost
you think
all
about the
respect for
glove
John
change?
Jones.
What do you think about the glove change? That
That
was
is
kind of weird.
another. That's a bitch ass move by him. As a, oh, I picked up the gloves and it was too tight. Like, bro, come on. We know he gonna poke poor Stipe any fucking eye. He gonna bore your eye out. Come on, guys. Y'all know this. This is John Jones, bro. You
Facts.
understand?
The
And
card is
it's
looking
just
good. Charles
yeah,
Oliveira,
yeah,
Chandler looks pretty good.
yeah. David Onama just got added on
Yes.
the card. I hate when UFC do that because you wait till we
Oh
give you
yeah.
predictions and then midweek you're gonna add another fight, which is I'm picking Onama, right? Because I think he's
Ooh.
gonna win
Yeah.
violently by KO. But it's a solid card.
It's a
Very
good card.
solid.
What's your most
Um
favorite fight?
favorite fight. I have two, Chandler, Oliveira, D Shore,
Ooh.
right? I got my eyes on Corinne Silva because I really do think she's a good prospect.
Yeah.
The only problem is Natalia Silva is right there, and the two of them will have to run into each other pretty soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who else? Onama.
Ooh.
I think he's gonna bring entertainment value.
He has
Bo
that
Nickel,
power. He has that
yeah,
power.
that dude. That dude is fuck. You see what he did to Lanweir?
Yeah. Oh
That
my!
dude
I
is
love that fight. That fight was amazing.
that dude is fucking powerful. He's terrifying, bro. Terrifying, right? But yeah, of course we get Bo Nickel.
Yeah, that's
Um,
gonna be a good fight. Probably first round finish, maybe.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
The thing is, right? This is Paul Craig, bro.
Oh, Craig.
You can't fuck with Paul Craig on the ground, bro. I was like thinking about picking Bo Nickel by submission. I can't remember what I
Yeah.
picked, what method I picked him to get
I
it
think you
done by,
went
but
second round, right? No,
I think so.
or I don't. I'm not sure. I have to
can't
double check.
I can't remember honestly, but Bo Nickel could get the sub, right? But Paul Craig, bro. Ankalaev tried. Ankalaev was winning with 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
You can't play around with that guy. The press conference, apart from the shit ass questions, was pretty entertaining, right? Of course, the back and forth between Oliveira
Did
and
you
Chandler.
see? Did you see the guy who asked to sign the duck? He asked
Yeah,
Aslan to sign his duck.
that shit was
That's
funny, bro. And John Jones tweeting on X, quack quack. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That was just like
funny.
a total
That was funny.
bitch ass move, bro. Like, it's just so frustrating.
Yeah.
But I think definitely we all know Aspinall could beat T. Now, one or two outcomes will make me so happy. Either Stipe chins this motherfucker this weekend and retires with the belt. I'd rather Stipe do it than he do it because Stipe is far the two. Let's face it, right? If Stipe said, hey, I'm hanging up the gloves, this is it. I'm not doing this no more. No one will get angry for all what Stipe done. No, John Jones, I mean, some of his points are valid. He's the GOAT of the sport, you could say, irregardless, right? Apart from what's his name, Nawasaki, that fucking tool of a referee. Yeah, John Jones is spotless, right?
Yeah, they
But
actually
even
asked
Dan White hates that guy.
Yeah, they asked at the presser if they should
Dan
remove
White-
the zero. That was funny, man.
But Nevada is not budging on it.
yeah,
They're like, it is what it is. So Dana, like Dana said, he just has to live with it at this point because they appealed it so many times and nothing. But bro, oh my god, the whole situation.
I'll just get
is
a
so
water.
fucking
Just give me 1
frustrating
second.
because yeah. Wait, I had my bottle here as
All right,
well.
bro, I just had to get a water, sorry. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
this whole
But this
situation,
card is
whole
looking
John
good.
Jones situation.
You want to go over the card? Or
Yeah,
tomorrow?
let's do that. Let me pull up topology.
Okay.
Could do it tonight.
Okay.
tonight and tomorrow. Because there's a lot of things. Let me see if I can share my screen. This normally gives me problems, but let me see. Share screen. All right, good. Topology. Yeah, gonna let me know if blank out, if it given any problems. Can see the screen. And I think we can see the screen, right? And now I can't hear you. Oh my god. Oh, I can't hear. Wait, let me stop share. Uh, Come on. Give me a minute, useless. All right, you can hear me. All right, good. For some weird reason, I don't know. Topology acting like a bitch, bro. Like, oh fuck. Ah, add to stage link. All right, let me. I can't hear you now. For some weird ass reason. All right, let me. All right. Still can't hear you. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's see if we can read your lips. What is that? What are you saying? Wait. Let's see if we can read your lips. What is that? What are you saying? Wait. Let's see if we can read your lips. What is that? What are you saying? How do I take it out? Sorry guys, a little retarded. How do I
Cancel
take it
this.
out? Sorry guys, a little retarded. How do I take it out? Sorry guys, a little retarded. Brander banners. Come on. Brander banners. Come on. I got it. You can see it, but I can't hear you though. Yeah, I can see, but I can't hear you. You can see it, but I can't hear you though. Yeah, I can see, but I can't hear you. You can see it, but I can't hear you though. Yeah, I can see, but I can't hear you. You can see it. Hang on. The background noise is supposed to stop, right? I think I got rid of the background noise. All right. The only thing is now, I just don't know how I am hearing you. I'm looking in the audio, but all right. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we now getting accustomed to it. I know a little retarded, but it is what it is. I am getting there. I am getting there. Uh, I think you said. Oh,
Oh, my mic is muted. Yo, hello.
I
Can you
s-
hear me?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yo, okay.
Cause
So, bro, my
I
mic was
thought.
muted this whole time. Sorry. All right, so I can control the card. What fight do you wanna go over first, or from prelim to main event?
From prelims. We start
Okay.
from the
All right.
first fight to
All right.
last.
All right. Looks good. Looks like a really good card. Honestly, I know the prelims are a little lackluster, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it looked very.
You want me to
This
zoom in
fight,
more
um,
or zoom out, or
yeah, just a tad bit more. It's kind of very.
you want me to zoom out like that or more, or zoom
No,
in?
no, go zoom
Zoom in.
in.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So like this a little more.
All right, good.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So
Um,
Veronica Hardy.
all right, Veronica
You can
Hardy,
start. You can
Edouard
start.
Mora. You know the pick is Veronica. You know the pick is Veronica, bro. Um, today I saw a video with what's his girl's name that she's always with Sean Strickland.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember her
Nina
name,
Drama. Nina
man.
Drama.
Nina. Yeah. So she and Veronica Hardy was in the gym, and Veronica Hardy was showing her some jujitsu skills, BJJ. And bro, Veronica Hardy looking slick on the ground, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
she was landing takedowns with good entries, good submissions. Like, bro, Veronica Hardy was looking like a real threat. But Edouard Mora, she's moving up. I think she's not gonna gas out like she normally did when she was a weight class down. But
Lower. Yeah.
yeah, but the thing is, right? She's no good on the feet, right? And if Veronica started to press her and touch her up on the feet, she's gonna spam takedowns. And my thing is that I think she could get Veronica down, but with the BJJ skills that Veronica now is implementing, that could cause some problems. You know, with some scrambles, she could get back up to her feet. And
Yeah.
she could even stuff takedowns later on because Mora maybe she still gasses, who knows, you know? Um,
Yeah.
but what do you think? I know you're
Honestly,
picking Hardy.
yeah, I'm picking Hardy, but the more this fight goes, the more I get a little more nervous for Hardy because when we look at this fight, Eduardo Morta is going to be looking to grapple, and she's going to be coming in with everything. She's going to be coming in with all of her energy, and it's going to be a tough first round. And I personally think Eduardo Morta is going to win the first round, and then maybe Veronica Hardy can win the second and third. But the cardio advantage should be on Hardy's side. It should be a very good fight, but this fight looks like it might be a little closer than a lot of people expect it to be because a lot of
Oh
people are on
yeah,
Eduardo Mora. On
yeah.
Tapology, there's almost 20% on Eduardo Mora, so that's a pretty good chunk. 80% for Hardy. This fight most likely goes the distance as well.
Here's the thing, right? Ladies fight, bro. I ain't betting that shit.
That's
I would
true.
advise no one. But look, I had to learn that the hard way. When I started watching MMA, I used to bet all the fights, and trust me, I believe it was UFC 378. That's with
Yeah.
Usman. Apart from Usman, I almost clean swept the card betting, and I made a huge
Mm,
chunk of money. After that, every woman's fight I bet on, it became a 50-50 because, bro, these women, oh my God, it's so frustrating.
It's like the Aaron Blanchfield and Rose.
Oh my god. Oh, that fight. I still have post-traumatic stress because, like, bro, you fight lackluster. You fight boring. I mean, apart from the ass, which, let's face it, most of us only tune in because of the ass. And, bro, ugh. And then to crown it all off in the last card, no, not the last card, the card before that, with what's his girl's name? Ivana Petrovic.
Petrovic.
I think Petrovic won that fight, bro. I had her 2 rounds up, and then these fucking judges were like,
they just robbed. It's almost like that Carlos Leo and Renat Facardina fight.
oh my,
That fight was crazy.
dude. I picked Renat in that fight, right? I remember watching this fight from round 1 to round 3. I didn't give Renat any of the rounds, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't give him any. He lost that fight like 30-27. And then
a judge even gave him 30-27.
30-27.
Yeah, that's
Like,
insane.
what the fuck? you know what these cameras need to start doing? At the end of every decision, they need to cut to Dana White so we can see reaction. I'm sure Dana was be like, not a fucking again. Oh my god. Fight these assholes.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's actually
god.
insane.
But
But with this fight, I'm gonna go Veronica Hardy. Honestly, when we look at the odds right now, she's a minus 156, I think. And money line is perfect if you want anything, right? Money line is better
yeah,
than
she
unless you
came
want
down a
Veronica Hardy
bit.
by decision.
Nah, money line.
Yeah, money line is perfect.
She's not that wide, right? Look at things this way. If more bets start coming in on Mora tomorrow, the lines will be a pick'ems or even Steven, because it's pretty close. What, plus 125 to plus minus 160. So
Yeah.
there are almost even odds already. But honestly, bro, I know on the feet, Veronica Hardy definitely, she got this fight.
Yeah, the
It's
questionable is though
just
JJ Aldrich did take her down, I believe.
yeah, JJ did.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah. Like, but even I brought this up with AJ. I was like, bro, JJ Aldrich though. But I will say this though, in the Aldrich fight, in the second and third rounds, she started to stuff the takedowns.
yeah,
Right?
really
Because
good, really well.
the thing about wrestling, right, is that when you now start, you have burst of energy, but after a while, the adrenaline dump builds up in you. And trust me, I can tell you, Mora has been cutting weight for a while. Been I think where is this fight? This fight is at 125, right?
Yeah,
One
125.
good. She was at 115, and although she now put on the weight, still her body hasn't gotten accustomed to it. She still used to cut weight not that long ago. It can still affect cardio, but I it's like something is just calling me to Veronica Hardy, and I struggle with this fight, bro. Like, I really
It's
struggle. I had to think.
Yeah, if you want to skip it, it's not bad to skip. There's nothing wrong with skipping the first fight. But me, I always like watching the first fight. I watch every single fight, so I'll watch this fight, but maybe not. You don't want to, maybe this fight goes the distance. Yes, that's probably one thing that I'll probably
Yeah,
put. Maybe.
definitely. Um, but I will say this to Mora: she has BJJ. She has underrated
Oh, she does.
BJJ
She
on the
does.
ground,
Yeah, that's true. That's
right?
true.
And a lot of people don't know. So, maybe Veronica Hardy tries to play the BJJ game and get sub, but
She
but
actually has
we're
finishes
gonna
in all of
stay
her 4
positive.
recent wins.
Yeah, and it be all her submissions, right? Or
Let me check. The
two
most
sub,
recent one
two
is by
TKO.
KO. Yeah, 2 sub, 2 KO.
Yeah. So she's a threat. I understand why this is not really a confident pick for anyone, right? But
Yeah.
Dan Hardy in the corner. Dan Hardy's gonna come with a game plan. I think Veronica she gonna get it done, bro. Trust me. I just feel like, but yeah, that's officially the pick. I can't think about this fight no more. Honestly,
I like
useless. This fight.
I like the pick, man. I like it. I'm gonna go Veronica Hardy
Yeah.
by decision. 29-28.
Yeah. I see this going decision. I
Yeah.
don't think Mora finishes Hardy, but MMA. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go decision too.
All right, so we're both on Hardy, so we're with the 80% of Tapology going Hardy. All right. So now let's go up the card. Let's go to Oban Elliott and Basil Hafez.
Now this, I didn't struggle with this fight at all
Oh,
because
really?
one of my friends, he when I uploaded my video, he was like, you're picking against Basil Hafez because Hafez, lost to Jack Della, and then he barely won a split last time out against Mickey Gall. I was like, no, bro. I'm picking because Oban Elliott, I think he's the better fighter. He's the better striker of the two. Hands down, the better kickboxer. Look what he did against Parsons last time out. I watched that fight. It wasn't that long. It was a couple
Amazing
months
takedown
ago.
defense.
Bro,
Amazing.
this dude is solid. And then I watched the interview with him today. He was like all emotional because his dad passed away, and he said he's
Yeah.
dedicating this fight to his dad and whatnot. Bro, the Welsh gangster gonna get it done. Now,
Facts.
but the thing about Hafez, right? He has sneaky power. He's chaotic. He's like if I have to compare to someone, it's Dricus du Plessis because they have the same kind of style, right?
Yeah.
The greedy wrestling, the greedy type of reckless striking. But I think Oban Elliott is going to time shots and defend the takedowns, and plus Hafez gases,
Oh,
bro.
shoot. My bad.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, like Basil
Honestly,
Hafez, he
Hafez
gases.
he looked a little good against JDM, but then he got tired, and then it's like, oh, okay, this guy's just shooting to shoot takedowns.
Yeah.
Like,
Once he start losing it on the feet, he gonna spam takedowns, bro. He gonna spam, and I for some weird reason, I just see him trying to shoot the takedown, and Oban throws a knee up the center
yeah,
because that's a good technique or uppercut, right? Because he's the clearly better striker of the two. But I was surprised because I said, maybe AJ would have picked Basil or Pickham would have picked Basil, but they go with the Welsh gangster. I was like, yeah,
I think
but
Parsons is a better grappler too, right?
way better, way
Way
better.
better.
He has
We'll just see.
better wrestling and submission than
Although
Hafez.
it was on 1 day short notice against JDM, so we can't cut him
I mean,
too much slack. But it was still a good
yeah,
performance. Good performance.
yeah, true. But I don't think he beats Oban Elliott.
And he got dropped by Mickey Gall as well.
Oh yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah. That was a little, I didn't want to see that, but they both dropped each other. That was a high pace, intense round. Honestly, I took Oban Elliott by decision. He's a minus 250, so I took him by decision. Oban Elliott. But we
Definitely.
know he could, if he gets tired. I don't know if maybe Basil Hafez's cardio is way better now, but if he gets into the third round, he could probably get a late third round TKO.
The thing is, I don't think Oban. Think about
He
it.
doesn't have the
Oban's
heavy hands, right?
Yeah, he doesn't. He
He's-
doesn't have
yeah.
power, and his last couple of fights, bro, he all decisions. I think what he needs to do is go after it, but he does not go after it like
Yeah,
like he wants it. And
that's true, bro.
I'm
That's true.
telling you guys, you're gonna see Saturday by the third round, or even in the second round, Hafez is gonna start the gas, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I see a lot of people are on Hafez. Like,
Do you think
I
he
know
worked on his cardio?
Finch. Honestly, I think he did, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because a lot of fighters, they have cardio issues, but they're not disciplined in the gym, right? With their training and the camp, they're not disciplined, and cardio issue can be fixed. It can be fixed in weeks, let alone months. Because if let me say you take 4 weeks and you work strictly cardio before you going back to a fight camp, trust me, you're gonna see improvements, right? But
Yeah.
a lot of fighters, the diet is a big part of it. Their activities when they're out of the cage, unless they have a fight book, they're not training. They're not, And then we have fighters like Kamzat on the flip side who train too much and now he has a new coach, and the coach had to tell him, well, hey, bro, nah, you need to train 2 times, 3 times a day, and
Yeah.
that is it. Because Kamzat was a fucking madman. This guy would train 10 and 12 hours a day. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? And
Dude, what
you
he
see
did to
clearly
Whitaker,
how,
oh my.
man,
He broke all of his
broke
teeth.
his
Like,
fucking
oh,
jaw, bro. I saw the pictures. I was like, what the fuck? Because the minute he just literally like he hugged him, and he did this, like he did this, bro. And I saw what
it
it
wasn't
was
even
just like,
full strength.
right, and he was just frantically tapping. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, yeah, he's gonna kill everybody. Drakus has a threat, man.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
probably gonna get the
problem.
title shot. Title shot. Title
I'm
shot.
telling you that I'm so intrigued for that fight. Oh, I forgot to put that fight, but I'll update that video because, bro,
Oh yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
definitely,
god,
bro, definitely.
bro, Kamzat is a problem. But
Yep.
yeah, I do think Oban gets it done. Decision, definitely.
By decision. All right,
Um,
let's see what it is.
yeah,
At what's the odds for that? Oban Elliott by points is -110, so it's not bad. It's perfect. The
yeah.
bookies
It's not
expect
too
it.
chalky or anything.
You know
Yeah,
what's a good prop that I was looking at? Over 1.5 for Charles Oliveira or maybe under. It shows that it's the over 1.5 under. What do you think about that? Over under for the co-main event Charles Oliveira.
um. So here's the thing, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a predestination or a premonition, as some of them may say, but I think I picked Charles as submission, or I think it's either submission or KO, because I don't see this fight going full rounds, right?
Yeah.
However, between me and everybody seems to think this fight is gonna end in the second round, right? But then today I look, because I look at a lot of things, right? Not just their fights, not just their skills. I look at their demeanor at the press conference. I look at everything. It might sound, a bit superficial or whatnot, but bro, all these little things help, because Charles Oliveira looked calm, cool, collective.
Yeah,
And when I
yeah.
sat down and I think about it, the last time he looked like this, right, it was when he fought Chandler the first time, and when he fought
Fact.
Gagey. And everyone said those two guys are gonna give him problems. Chandler did, Gagey did, because the only thing about Charles Oliveira that really frustrates me is that the dude don't defend for shit. His on the
Yeah.
feet, he just punch me. That's bro, you're a world class fighter. He said he wants to regain the title. He can't do that against Islam, especially, right? And honestly, I think I mean, it's debatable. I think he beat Arman Sarukian, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you
But
kinda.
you know, I'll take the L on that one. But bro, I say second round, but it's so iffy. Cause last time out, 19 seconds into the second round, right? The way I see this, right? If we get a new version of Chandler, the first round he's not gonna attack, but that's gonna play against him because that's Chandler's style. That's his strength, right? If he stays on the back foot and give Oliveira or Oliveira starts to go first, it's a problem. Cause Oliveira is gonna touch him up and can even knock him out or club and subby, right? But
Yep.
second round, let's say both of them start swinging, you know, first round, and
And
I would
Chandler might
say like
dash.
within,
You know?
yeah, that too. And the thing about Chandler, he does not handle shots well. If you hurt him on the feet, he starts to run away, which is why he got KO'd in the first place, because Oliveira dropped him and he started literally, this dude was hightailing it along the cage and a left hook just, finished the fight. But
Yeah.
I, second round for sure, maybe even third. But this,
Facts. Dude, I went third round. I went third
bro,
round submission.
I would tell you like the African say, don't my guy, chop and ice, chop and ice. Go money line now.
Yeah,
Don't
money
bet
line.
props, don't bet props.
Money line is so
Um,
wide though. It's even
yeah,
minus three
that's the
hundred. But
problem.
yeah, it's good. It's good. So what do you
What's
think about
the
this fight?
submission?
Oh, submission props. Let me check
Uh,
right now.
yeah, check the
I got you
submission
right now.
props. In the meanwhile, Mickey Gall and Brahimash, I fucking hate Brahimash. Not personally, but dude sucks.
Yep. Oliveira by submission plus 150. Oliveira by KO plus 230.
No, sprinkle that.
Okay, that's
That is a
perfect.
sprinkle, right?
Yeah.
Next fight, Mickey Gall, Brahimash, Ramiz Brahimash. The pick is Mickey Gall. A lot of people shitting on Mickey Gall, bro. Right?
Yeah.
I'm the firm believer. Like they say, you are as good as your last fight. I believe that to be true because he fought Basil Hafez, who everyone, even I picked Hafez to knock him out like within the first round. This dude gave Hafez hell. Hafez could arguably he lost the fight too because it could have go either way, right? Um,
Yeah.
Mickey Gall improved his striking. Well, you don't know the BJJ was always top notch, top tier. Brahimaj is terrible on the feet. All fight starts on the feet, bro. Regardless of what you say, every fight, once the wrong end or at the start of the fight, it starts on the feet. Brahimaj is gonna look to spam takedowns like he did against Temba Garimbo. I honestly wanted Temba to knock him out because that fight was so frustrating to watch, bro. Like he's just spamming takedowns like an NPC, and
Yeah, over and
you
over.
done. I I hate this dude. Not on a personal level because I don't know him, but
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Like I'm a pick Mickey Gall. I think before I called submission. Oh fuck! I need to remember these stuff, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Dude, you can write
mine.
them down too, if anything. Like that's what I do.
I will
Or
have
I
to start doing
tried.
that. You know,
Yeah, it's
but
okay though.
what do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
So Ramiz Brahimac, submission specialist, BJJ expert, honestly, off the fly. But we're in 2024, so you know how much can you play that game off your back and get the sub? You know, maybe Mickey Gall tries to like go too over aggressive. He's on a 3-fight losing skid. He's a minus 140. Earlier this week, he was a minus 120. So it seems like a lot of the money is on him. But when I look at this fight, I think Ramiz Brahimaj needs this fight to go to the ground. Because if he doesn't have this fight on the ground, he's going to look like a mess. Maybe he can hang in the striking department a little bit, but I
Mhm.
expect the cardio to be on Mickey Gall's side. Honestly, Madison Square Garden. Let's hope for a Mickey Gall win. Very low confidence because of how he basically started his career inside the UFC. He's 7-6. That's a record that we don't see all the time. So it's like, can we trust him? I don't know. But will I trust him? Yeah, I'm gonna trust him. Against a submission
Uh,
specialist, though.
but the thing is, right? A lot of people, yeah, Brahimaj, I'll take nothing away from him. On the ground, he's a menace, but Mickey Gall is a menace on the ground too.
Yeah.
A lot of people,
Is a submission
they're
over Jordan
sleeping on
Williams.
him. Yeah, he does. He's like, that's why I picked him because I was on the fence and I was like, bro. Plus, Mickey Gall, this is not Mickey Gall that fought CM Punk or that got knocked out by what's his name?
Sage,
Uh,
Mike Perry? No, 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 no. No, let me
no,
check.
I think it's the third fight
Mike Malott.
from their right.
Mike Malott.
Mike Malott, yeah. It's not the same Mickey Gall, bro. I mean, yeah, that shit's funny cause Mike Malott. Oh
It's
my
gonna be
god. Oh, the frustration.
facts.
This is not the same Mickey Gall, bro. Last time out, I've seen improvements. He looks hungrier than ever, bro. This guy is coming for a win. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. At the rate that UFC's cutting fighters right now, right? Trust me, he
Yeah.
ain't coming to lose. Say what you want. This guy ain't coming to lose. He's better on the feet. Leg kicks was so improved. His striking, his boxing, body kicks, and then he's strong too. But I think Mickey Gall gets it done. I'm gonna go out on a limb, right? I don't know what was my official pick on Saturday when I upload the video, but I think Mickey Gall subs him because
Ooh.
this is fighting, bro. BJJ is one thing, but what I learned is that you throw some kicks, you throw some punches, and everything else goes out the window because a punch could come over the top, hurt Brahimaj, and before you know it, Mickey Gall on the back, choking you out. Right? That's the game we play. I'm gonna call submission because I think Mickey Gall needs a fucking savage win here to like let and Dana. I don't see him going 7-7, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
That's gonna
will
look
be
bad.
that's gonna look real bad, bro. I mean, he's not bad fighter. Maybe not top tier, but definitely UFC worthy. Brahimaj is just not. I don't think so. Maybe I'll eat my words, but I just think Mickey Gall is gonna be too good for him and give him some problems. So official pick Mickey Gall submission.
Yeah, I mean, Brahimaj has a good rear naked choke as well, so we'll see. I like that. I like Mickey Gall by sub. Mickey Gall by sub, that's good. I'm gonna go Mickey Gall by decision. So let's go. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great fight.
Crazy. It's gonna be crazy if you get that sub though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I can see a finish. This fight might not even go the distance. So I wouldn't be surprised if it
Yeah.
doesn't even go the distance.
I can see Brahimaj turtle up.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's actually
Definitely.
gonna be sick. Now this one, the odds have been
Aha.
crazy.
Jonathan Deniz. All right. I saw your prediction video. And if my memory serves me correct, you're picking Marcin Tybura.
So
If my memory serves me correct.
yeah, but I'm gonna do an official pick flip. So I'm on Denise. But yeah, I picked Marcin Tybura earlier, but I went Denise halfway through. It's because I saw the odds. Marcin Tybura is a minus 144, and Jonathan Denise is a plus 116 now. But odds don't mean anything if you have power, if you have that KO power.
All right, let me say this. You're not crazy for picking Marcin Tybura, right? Let's face it. He's an established heavyweight. He's been here for years. He's fought the best of the best. He has beaten the best of the best. Tai Tuivasa is a power puncher, and look what he did to Tai, right?
Yep.
Although he got rocked in the fight, right? However, here's why I picked Jonathan Deniz, right? I watched back the Austin Lane fight. I watched back the Carl Williams fight. I picked Carl Williams to beat him.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, Carl Williams is going to take him down. As I like to call it, wrestle fuck him. Right? This dude got taken down in the first round. Was able to scramble his way. I mean, in the Austin Lane fight, he didn't work any get-ups. And that was frustrating. But in the Carl Williams fight, he worked get-ups and he actually got back to his feet, landed a cruel elbow. And then from there, he just tuned up Carl Williams. Carl Williams, who I assume is like, in my opinion, I think he's stronger than Tybura. And they cut Carl Williams. Like, what the fuck, UFC? They cut Carl Williams, I believe, a month back, which is just, that's just bullshit, bro. The guy was on a winning streak and, he lost a close decision and you cut him. But, it is what it is. Marcin Tybura,
like Muhammad
scary wrestling. Yeah, he deserves to cut that motherfucker. Trust me. If Dana, Hunter, all of these guys, all these matchmakers saying the same thing, trust me, I like Carl Dana White a liar because he's a fucking liar, right? But come on. Not Hunter and Nick Maynard and them. All of them not gonna lie, buddy. Oh God. Oh no. But Makaev was just a menace. But I think Deniz better on the feet. This guy came from Glory Kickboxing, and granted, not because Alex come from there, everybody gonna be good from there. I understand, right? It is what it is. But his stand up is impeccable, and he's tall. He's taller than Tybura. I think he has the reach advantage over Tybura. Tybura is gonna have the problem getting inside of the reach of Dinez, and trust me when I tell you, if Dinez touch his chin, Tybura, he got sub last month against Spivak. Spivak hurt him on the feet, right? Spivak hurt him on the feet and then transitioned to that armbar. It was slick. I picked Spivak to get it done by submission in that fight as well. So
it's a great prediction. Great prediction.
Like I could see Tybura getting cracked, bro. But can Tybura
He got cracked by
win?
Tom Aspinall.
Yes. Yeah, well, I mean, everybody gets cracked by Tom Aspinall. There's a reason why John Jones don't want to fight that nigga, man. Come on, you know this shit. But my official pick, Jonathan Diniz. I'm going balls to the walls. I'm calling a KO because
honestly,
a lot of people are doubting the pick.
When we look at Tapology,
right? Like, a lot
majority
of people
Tapology is going Diniz by KO.
KO. I mean, the numbers don't lie. With you. People know what this guy brings.
I was gonna pick Tybura early, but then I was like, sometimes when his grappling doesn't get going, he looks a little sloppy and he can't find his game. Like earlier in his career, very early in his career, obviously he's a veteran savvy versus an undefeated Savage who hasn't been tested in his takedown defense that much. But I think Diniz should be able to walk forward without getting too much over aggressive into a takedown. I think Marcin Tybura's takedowns are a little too telegraphed. He is a veteran, but I'm gonna go Diniz by decision. I think it's gonna look like that Carl Williams fight a little, honestly. But
yeah,
honestly, it's gonna be crazy. This fight's gonna be crazy.
I think maybe it's the fact that last card 10-1 record.
Oh, and the gloves. Finishes, we have the old gloves. You know, so Diniz by KO.
Yeah. You know, or you could just poke him in the fucking eye. You know, give him the John Jones. Do the John Jones. You know, just stick your finger in there. But yeah, I'm going KO, man. I
like KO.
Honestly, this is one of my best underdogs. Like, I really like this underdog in Diniz on the card. Like, honestly, bro. I think Jonathan Diniz is a fucking menace, bro. He's a problem. I'm telling you the honest truth.
Yeah.
But odds, what are the odds like right now? Did the odds go down a bit or?
Oh, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you exactly what the odds are right now. So Marcin Tybura minus 144 and Jonathan Diniz plus 116.
Yeah, they went down. Because early in the week he was like plus 250, I believe. So yeah, they did a lot of money started to come in on Diniz. A lot of people bet him as a dog, man. I'm telling y'all. You know, sprinkle a little something, you know. A quarter unit to half a unit, you know, just sprinkle a little something. But of course, like I like to say, it's not betting advice because I don't want anyone in the chat cussing me out that I lost them money. It's fun to watch AJ crash out when people cuss you out about losing their money.
Actually, it's a lot of people. All right, so let's go. Next fight, Roberto Romeo.
I'm picking David Onama.
Yeah, me too. It's gonna be very crazy.
I watched the tape for these two guys today, right?
Yeah.
And Romero, he's kind of like half Mexican, half Cuban, Spanish. The thing is, the guy, he's tough, but I think that could you go to that loss that he had? I can't remember if it was. I was browsing today, but
decision.
God, bro, I forgot everything. Yeah, decision. And that fight he got tuned up on the feet, right? Like the guy like tuned him up. I was watching the fight today on the feet, and this guy has a fucking chin on him, bro. Right? However, his opponent is a different beast. Onama killed my dreams. I became a believer of him when he knocked out Gabriel. I picked Gabriel to beat him And Gabriel Santos. This guy landed a fucking left hook from hell, I believe. It was a left hook that stunned him and then finished him with ground and pound, I believe. No, uppercut. There we go. Yeah,
It was cool,
the fight
though.
was early in
It
the
was
year or late
crazy.
last year.
That fight was
That,
crazy.
like, bro, I thought Santos was dead, bro. I thought he was dead. Like,
And the
honestly, and then
JSP win is
Jonathan
good.
Pierce. I mean, I think they should cut Jonathan Pierce. Jonathan Pierce is such a hit and miss in the UFC, to be honest. He subbed Garrett Armfield. You know how good that win is right now? Because Garrett Armfield say we want about he's a fucking menace.
He
Right?
just lost to Brady.
And Gabriel Benitez,
Yeah, Gabriel Benitez by KO.
he beat Benitez by KO. Yeah, this guy, and then he tuned up Nate Landwehr. I think this fight, and the thing about Romero too, he likes to strike. He
Yeah.
does have grappling and a bit of wrestling, but he's more, he's more into the stand up. Maybe, with the fact that he fighting Onama, he's gonna try to wrestle fuck him. But you know, official pick Onama, and here it is. This is the craziest pick I'm gonna say. KO first round. I say
Damn.
that Romero does not get out of the first round. Call me crazy. He has a good chin. We're gonna see. We're gonna test it.
Sorry, I just want
But
to see if
I
he's got
think
knocked out
first
before.
round KO. Call me crazy.
He's never been knocked out. Wow.
I don't think yeah, that's what the guy in the last fight, this guy was getting tuned the fuck up. Like his face was busted and shit. I was like, bro, he tough. He's like the Max way, but we all know what happened to Max, right? I'm just saying, Onama is a different animal, especially with that left hook. I think he drops him ground and pound. I say KO TKO. First round. Round number 1.
Let's
Call me
go.
crazy, but I
go.
just think he can get it done.
I'm gonna go late 3. I'm gonna go late 3rd round.
What
KO.
are the odds like for this fight?
Third
Third
he's a
round?
minus
Come
1.
on, bro.
I know. He couldn't get a first round KO. Let me check the odds.
I think he was like minus 800 when I checked today
Yeah,
or
I
some
know.
shit like that.
I'll check right now. My
What
bookie's
the
loading.
fuck? Who the
Let me
fuck?
check.
Yeah, he's gonna go in a parlay. I'm gonna put him in a parlay. That's
So he's a
that's
minus
about that.
1,795.
He's a bigger minus than Bo Nickel. What
He's a
the
bigger
fuck?
favorite. He's a bigger favorite than Jones.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Any props
Oh.
released for this bet?
Let me check. So no, not yet. Actually, no.
KO?
Wow.
Not yet.
No.
Wow. Probably tomorrow.
Can't see
I
it.
can imagine a line KO come out minus 2,000. First round KO minus 2,500. Cause like, bro, like honestly, I understand why people, why the odds are this wide. Cause I
Yeah.
think Onama beats him, bro. I
Yeah.
don't think Romero is UFC caliber. Maybe he comes in, he proves me wrong, but I have this rule whereas I don't pick a prospect that comes into the UFC and fight
Yeah.
a veteran unless they're proven outside of the UFC. I know he's not proven. Matter of fact, 2 fights ago he lost, got beaten badly, and the only reason why he didn't get finished is because of his chin. And these fighters that lean on their chin, eventually somebody gonna crack that code, and I can't take that risk, especially against somebody with the power of Onama. So I'm picking Onama first round KO.
Wow. I'm going late 3rd round KO, but I like the first round KO. Let's go. Let's go first round KO. Let's go. It's gonna be fun. Jim Miller versus Damon Jackson.
I forgot this fight was on here. This is one of my. I'm excited for this fight as well. This fight is this has fight of the night written all over it. or performance of the night, because a lot of people are saying, "Oh, Demand is moving up to 155. He has extra pounds. He beat Hernandez,
I'm
and
just gonna run to
Hernandez
the
beat Jim
bathroom.
Miller."
I'll be right back, brother.
Yeah,
I'll be right back. Okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right. Thank you. But keep the
Let me
breakdown going.
go
Keep the
get some
breakdown
water
going.
too.
Okay. Okay.
All right, good. Yeah, yeah, guys. Oh, by the way, meanwhile, he's gone. He's gonna be back soon, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe now. If you're in the chat, guys, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, and share. Of course, of course. Check out my new videos that I just uploaded. Of course, if you're not subscribed to Useless channel, subscribe as well, because we need all the help we can get to build our channel. So subscribe, like, comment, give suggestions. All are welcome. We don't discriminate over here. Uh yeah, this three viewers, and I'm trying to see trying to see if I can see the all right, let me check here. Yeah, somebody else is in the chat. I don't know who it is, because for some weird reason it's not loading. But subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Those on YouTube, Useless is YouTube as well. Subscribe. At MMA Breakdowns channel, or you can just search MMA Breakdowns. I'm gonna pop up. Subscribe to Useless. You guys are gonna have killer content, as usual. But yeah, this fight, Jim Miller and Demond Jackson, pretty crazy fight. Pretty crazy fight. Uh, I'm picking Jim Miller. I think Jim Miller gets it done, man. A lot of people they're on Demond, but Demond, there's a lot of intangibles with him. Demond, he tends to he has good wrestling. He's a dog. He's a gritty striker. I know this for sure. However, the thing about Demond, bro, he just sometimes he tends to sell the fights hard, man. Like I don't know. I don't know. Something about this fight is not clicking to me, man. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. I think Useless is picking who's after one. All right. All right, let me see here. Yeah, bro. Oh man, this fight. What are the odds? I can't even let me check the odds on my end. Yeah, I do think that Jim Miller beats him, man. I'm picking Jim Miller. Official pick is Jim Miller, and I think he gets it done by decision. But Demond Jackson is definitely a tough customer. Great wrestling, um, gritty striking. You know, I do think that he can give Demond Jackson some problems, bro. I really do think he could. Like honestly. Let me see here. Odds. Oh, Damon's still the favorite. Minus 130. Jim Miller plus 110. Yeah, I'm still on the dog. He's still a dog. I'm gonna sprinkle that. Definitely gonna sprinkle that.
All right, I'm back, bro. What's up?
All right.
Yo, what's up, bro?
The pick
Sorry.
is Jim Miller. The
Oh,
pick definitely my pick is Jim Miller.
you're going Jim Miller?
Yeah, I'm going Miller.
Damn, I'm going Damon
I
Jackson.
stayed back and forth. Yeah, I heard that in the early prediction. I was like, oh, he's starting
So
to make
this is-
sense. I mean,
I actually like Miller. I like Miller a lot. Honestly, the wrestling department, the fact that he was so veteran tough to stay tough against Bobby Green, this guy has the relentless and resilience of no other. Damon Jackson, we saw his new hair transplant. You know, maybe that gives him a new fighting advantage. But we know he looked good against Chepe Mariscal. I thought Chepe Mariscal would have been able to KO him, but he wasn't able to. So with that being said, I think majority topologies with Miller. Honestly, that's surprising for me. I know AJ talked about this too, talking about how a lot of topology, more majority topology, has Jim Miller, but the odds have Jackson as the favorite. This could be another very close competitive fight.
go past fight. Yeah.
I think it goes the distance, but I'm gonna go Damon Jackson by decision, maybe by KO or points.
Yeah. Nah. Trust me, if Bobby Green ain't finishing Jim Miller, Damon Jackson ain't finishing Jim Miller, bro. Because
And Jim Miller has good calf
here's
kicks.
what I took into account, right? Correct. He's the better striker of the two. Damon Jackson is more of a brawler. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna take hits. But between the calf kicks and the boxing of Jim Miller, right? I picked him against Bobby Green as well because he had, and trust me, he hurt Bobby Green. He could have finished Bobby Green like 2 or 3 times in that fight.
He actually
right?
dropped him, right?
If Damon Jackson, yeah, he dropped him. So if Damon Jackson comes out here, swinging like he normally does, he's gonna get dropped, rocked, and finished. And then if he wrestles Jim Miller to the ground, he has a problem there as well because Jim Miller, BJJ from his back or top position, top notch, very top notch. Damon has the wrestling, he has the chaotic style, and he has the grit, but the skills, does he have?
And he did submit. He did submit
I'm not too
Gabriel
sure, man.
Benitez.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but
But don't you
official
think?
call, Jim
Let's say
Miller,
if they both
decision.
fought Chepe Mariscal, do you think Jim Miller would put up a better performance?
I think so. I think Chepe still beats both of them because Chepe is a dog, right? But I think Jim Miller gives Chepe problems as well. Because trust me, Jim Miller is a veteran dog. He's a veteran, bro. He's going to come in this fight with a game plan. He sticks to his game plan. He adjusts well. And trust me, Damon Jackson,
Fact.
when things start to, fade away from him, he tends to get chaotic and reckless. And that's how he loses these fights, by finishing stuff. Because once you start to hurt him on the feet, he gets uncomfortable. Well, then, all hell breaks loose. And I say Jim Miller is going to catch him with a counter punch and put him out, man.
He had a very competitive fight against Dustin Poirier. One of the greats.
Yeah, he did.
Damon Jackson.
Yeah, he did.
Like terrible against Ilia Topuria. So when it comes really down to it, Jim Miller has a tougher chin.
Yeah, I know that for sure. And he has the harder fist. Tough chin and hard fist. Trust me, bro. I mean, He
Jim
can
Miller's just
knock Damon
old.
Jackson out. Yeah, he's just. It's time for him to hang it up.
But
He's
you
not
know,
gonna survive till 400.
with
He's
the old
not.
gloves though, he could get a KO.
That too. That's another factor. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. He's there are gonna be a lot of eye pokes on this card, isn't there? I could
Topology has
just
this
see
fight
it.
to go the distance.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm picking Jim Miller by decision. Could he get a knockout? Yes. Will he? Debatable. I think decision will be money line decision will be the pick for me.
If you want to go Jim Miller by KO or on points, it's a plus 190.
Plus 190. Ooh, I'll sprinkle that.
Not too bad.
Sprinkle all the underdogs. All
Fact.
the underdogs.
So I'm actually going Damon Jackson, and you're
props,
going Jim
just
Miller.
Sprinkle that.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, let's see who wins. Let's see.
Honestly,
I don't know,
I
just
think
have this
Jim
weird
Miller is a
feeling.
great underdog.
Yeah, he is.
He always is.
Imagine a parlay with him and Jonata Dinez. You put him and Jonata Dinez together in a parlay. And if you
Yeah.
want to get like really, really DJ, and I'm not saying to do this, you throw Stipe in there and Stipe chins John Jones. Holy fuck. You're gonna make a fortune, bro. Like, I don't know. It is
That'll be
MMA,
insane.
but that would be insane indeed. This fight, all right, we're not gonna take long on this fight because this is the bullshit fight of the card. Is this fight still on the main card, or did they move this shit down?
This is on the prelims. On the prelims.
Fucking God. Thank God. I think because I think they moved up. Oh shit. We're gonna see it later on, but the fights got moved up and they got moved down. I'm picking Chris Weidman. Eric Anders is shit. He's not good anywhere, like anywhere at all. Eric Anders, he has some decent wrestling, decent boxing, but Chris Weidman has, say what you want, power is the last thing to go. He could be 50 and his power will still be there, right? I think he's the better boxing and better wrestling of the two. And last time out, this guy, I poked Bruno Silva to a decision. Or I call it a decision, they call it a TKO, whatever. And now bring back the old gloves. I could just imagine his coaches in the car and being like, give him the John Jones. Give him the John Jones. Stick your finger in there. Get in there good.
Dude, they're gonna let it happen too because it's in New York.
And then another thing, the judges, bro. The
judges are gonna be
judges. They're gonna be a menace to society. That's why I said it at the start of my breakdown. This card is hard to pick because a lot of close fights in New York with a lot of skeptical and dodgy judges. Recipe for disaster, man.
Sometimes they favor control, sometimes they don't. It's like,
and damage is supposed to trump all. The way I score a fight, damage. Who landed the better shot? Not how much shots you land, because you could land 100 shots and then do shit. If you land 2 shots, are you rock your opponent or you knock you down?
but what happens is, let's say you get dropped in the first round. If you get dropped in the first 10 seconds and then you get control for the next 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Well, I still would score the knockdown because remember they said damage trumps all. The control, right? Yeah, you had control of the fight, but you were not in a position to finish the fight. But your opponent knocked you down and could have finished the fight. That's what the rules say. I've been watching UFC for only 3 years. I read the rules, and that's what the rules say. They modified them the other day, and it's the same thing. Damage trumps all. Effective striking is the first criteria. If those are equal, let's say both of them land the same amount of shots or no one rocked each other and, it's kind of hard to judge, then effective grappling will come into place, like attempted submission or whatnot. But this fight, Mm-mm. Decision. Chris Weidman decision, bro. Chris Weidman. I don't even want to talk about this fight, bro. Oh fuck. Why the fuck is this fight even on the
So
card?
currently, Eric
But
Anders minus 122, Chris Weidman plus 100.
yeah, Pick'ems. But that's crazy though. Wasn't Weidman the favorite earlier in the week? I think he was. Wow. Damn. Money came in on Anders. Yeah, give me Weidman, give me decision. I think he gets it done by decision, man. That's fucked up.
Will this fight go the distance? Yes, minus 172.
Yeah, definitely. I see this fight going the distance 100%. Chris Weidman has a good
Dude,
chin, man. I don't think he's gonna get finished.
bro, there's a lot of good people who are picking Eric Anders. And a lot of people are picking him to win by knockout.
I'll tell you what. If he wins by knockout, right? I'm gonna come on this stream and I'm gonna say I'm a fucking idiot. I pretty much say it, but trust me.
Yeah.
I won't say ain't no way. At the end of the day, this is a UFC fight, and we all know MMA is, right? But do I think it will happen? Nah.
Honestly, somebody's gonna try to wrestle.
Yeah, and think about it. Chris Weidman coming from Cerro Longo, bro. Aljamain Sterling, Merab Dvalishvili. Do you really think Chris Weidman is coming there to strike? He coming to wrestle fuck. He's not coming to strike, bro. I can see a decision. Gnarly decision. Gnarly decision, man. I can definitely see that.
Dude, I'm going Chris. I think I'm gonna go this fight goes a distance, and I'm gonna just go Chris Weidman. I'm gonna go Chris Weidman. But honestly, he needs to eye poke. Because if he doesn't eye poke,
yeah,
he's actually gonna be in he's gonna be in a rude awakening, man. Because Eric Anders, he's very slow, but if he hits you, he's gonna get dropped. He's never won in Madison Square Garden before. So he's fought Yoel Romero, and he was controlling Yoel Romero, but then he ended up getting knocked out by a flying knee.
Of course, because it's Yoel.
Yeah.
I think Yoel is like near 50, right? And he looks better than me because I'm a big guy. I'm not a small guy, but Yoel looks like he was made in Zeus's fucking chamber. That dude is massive, right? Like, what do you expect? Like, nah, but official call, I think it goes decision. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, so majority apologies on Weidman. I'm gonna go Weidman.
Yeah, that was expected. This fight. Jonathan Martinez, Marcus McGee. I'm picking McGee. I think McGee's gonna knock him out. If you look at the styles, right? This is styles make fights, right? A lot of people, whoa, Martinez. A lot of people are Martinez. Martinez has the flow, the kickboxing flow, and the leg kicks from God himself. However, what a lot of people do not account for, right? Marcus McGee is from the MMA Labs camp, which, if I'm not mistaken, he has Sean O'Malley, right? He has Jared Cannonier, right? Like some of Kyler Phillips and somebody else. These guys are tall, lanky fighters like Jonathan Martinez, especially O'Malley. O'Malley has great leg kicks, so does Kyler Phillips, right? Marcus McGee is the one with the power in this fight, bro. And as a bonus, he has great leg kicks of his own. Like, this guy can tune you up, right? He's better on the feet than Martinez, and he has the power. And then don't even get me started on the wrestling. He's physically stronger, bigger. I think he's more short and stocky build than Martinez. But could he get tuned up and can't find the inside? Yes, absolutely. This is MMA. Do I think he will? Nah. I see him going in on the inside and landing a overhand right, punching up and knocking Martinez out. That's how I see this fight going. I don't know
he's never went the
you see
distance.
it.
He's never went the distance. Marcus McGee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. As you can see there, he has submission game as well. Like, this fucking dude is a menace, bro. He's a menace, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think Jonathan Martinez survives, man. He's good. Martinez is good. I will give him his props, but I think he gets fraud check here.
Bro, he just beat Gaston Bolanos. That guy just won against Cortavious Ramirez.
Yeah, and look at how good Gaston looked. Like, look at the fucking level. It shows levels to it, right? He knocked him out on the feet, knocked him out. I think he's gonna do the same to Martinez, man. I don't think Martinez should have taken this fight. I know that's a concern because he never went the third round. Guys, it is a possibility, bro. I am considering it, but I'm also considering that he gets it done within the first 2 rounds. And let me tell you this. He's training in MMA labs, right? I don't think he's going to have gas tank issues because I never had that problem with Jared Cannonier. Apart from when he was at heavyweight, right? But since he's moved on to middleweight, he's never gassed out. Kyler Phillips definitely has great gas tank. Trains at the same gym. They drill wrestling. He's training with Marab. I think sorry, that's Sirilango. What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, I'm definitely tired. He's training with Kyler. Kyler has good wrestling and grappling. I don't think he's gonna get tired, man. I even think he carries that power over to the second and third round. I don't think he gets tired. Maybe it's just me and I'm proven wrong, but like I said, on Saturday, we'll know for sure. But I don't think this guy gets
I'm going
tired.
Marcus McGee.
Like,
I'm going Marcus
yeah,
McGee.
I think
I'm
he
going
gets
by
it done.
decision. I'm going by decision.
Could it be a decision? Yeah, but I like choosing violence. I just
That's
think he
true.
gets a knockout.
You know,
Yeah.
when you say will
But,
this fight go the distance, it's a pick 'em. Minus 112 on each side.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's crazy.
But we'll see. When those cage doors are locked, we'll see. Let me see.
Guys, we're
Next
going
fight.
Marcus McGee. All right, let's go. All right, Jonathan Martinez. I mean James Lyons top.
So here's a little fun fact for you guys. This fight is now at a catch weight because a certain one, James T. Lantop, could make weight. And instead of missing weight and losing out on money, he was like, hey, guys, let's make this catch weight, Let's do this catch weight, I'm picking Rufy to knock him the fuck out. Lantop, I don't think he's ever been knocked out in his career. He has a good chin. Like, a lot of people are saying Borshev couldn't knock him out. Why do you think Rufy is going to knock him out? If you put Rufy up against Borshev, 2 great strikers, 2 great kickboxers, Rufy knocks Borshev out. And I'll say that with conviction. You don't believe me? Dana, if you're watching this, book that fight next. Book Borshev versus Rufy. I guarantee Rufy sleeps him. 100%. He has more power. And of course, he looks like Conor McGregor. Fuck Conor McGregor as well. He's really upsetting me as well. But the striking similarities, they're there. They're definitely there, bro. I think Rufy gets it done by KO. Official call, second round, KO TKO. Could be first, but I'm going to call second. I think he
Majority
tunes
typologies on it.
Lantop up. Yeah, I think Lantop is gonna be hard to put away in the first round. He's gonna hang in there. He's tough, but second round, I think he goes like lights out.
All right, I went with the over 1.5, over 1.5.
I believe that's solid.
Minus
I believe
156.
that's solid. Yeah, that's
Could
a
be a
solid
sweat.
bet.
Could be a sweat. First
Could
round.
too because but I could see it going decision as well. Um, you know,
Second, third
but
round. Second, third round's good.
yeah, second, third round. Because trust me, Lantop is not gonna go away that easy. But yeah, give me Rufy, give me KO. Uh ooh, who's that good? I mean, look at that forehead, man, bro. Woo, damn, she got me crushing here, bro. You see, she and Natalia Silva. Oh my god. I hope my girl, babe, are you in the chat? Okay, I don't think she's in the chat. I don't think she's in the chat because she gets upset when they crush on the two of them. But I'm picking my crush girlfriend, Corinne Silva, to submit Viviana Rougeau. I now I know you watch fights with Corinne, right? Because
Yeah.
you're in AJ chat. She fought like 3 times or 4 times for the time period that I was in AJ chat and I've been watching UFC. And yeah, look at them. Look at them. Just she got every submission in the book. I think she beat everybody by every submission in the book. Knee bar, arm bar, Darce choke, head
That's
and
true.
arm triangle, rear naked choke. I believe she's like the fucking Craig Jones of the female flyweight. I think she's good. She's strong. She has good wrestling. So she's not one to just lay on her back like a typical jiu-jitsu fighter. And Viviana Rougeau sucks, although she is sexy. I did have her in my video, but she sucks, bro. She sucks. That's just
Yeah,
it.
but
I'm
she's
sorry.
never been finished.
She first time for everything. But the
We'll
thing
see.
is, right? If Kareem Silva wins this fight, I think the UFC is gonna back themselves into a corner because Manan Ferro is gonna fight for the belt next. Then Erin Blanchfield. They might put Kareem Silva versus Natalia Silva. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want the two of them to fight so early, bro. Like, I know Dana. I know the way he thinks. And trust me, this fight is coming soon because I think Kareem Silva is gonna snatch probably her fucking hair. Just ring her by the hair. Just first round submission. But Corinne is, look at that. She looks like a dude, bro. Look. She got bigger traps than me. Look at that shit. Damn. Yeah, I think she gets a savage submission, man. Definitely. What are the odds of this fight? I know she's a
So
big favorite, I'm guessing.
minus 290 Kareem Silva, plus 225 Arujo.
Yeah, that's a bit chalky. Like a little bit.
Will
not
this
too
fight go the
much.
distance? Yes, minus 196.
Ooh. Could the fight go the distance? Yes. Will it? I'm saying no. Ooh, look at that. Lord have mercy, 93%. Shit.
If you know, you know. This
Yeah,
is my lock of the
bro.
week.
Oh, great luck. Great luck. I think just like the lock of the week, she's gonna lock up a rear naked choke and she's gonna, she's gonna cash. She's gonna make you cash for real, bro. Cause her game is nice on the ground. And she's not these type of, jiu-jitsu fighters where one, they land it back like you're fucking P. Diddy. Pause. Or she's not content with spamming takedown. She can strike. She's a very good striker. Could she sharpen up a bit more? Yes. But she carries power on the feet. Although it's a female fight, I don't think none of them may finish each other. It's just unless if I go to the ground, which I think Corinne Silva, she dominates in, bro. Submission, I surprised that a lot more people didn't pick submission. I'm in the minority. picking the submission. KO, realistic, but unrealistic at the same time because I don't think she's gonna knock her out. Official pick Karine Silva, submission. Easy.
Honestly, I took double chance Kareem Silva by submission on points at a minus 185.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Could
Sprinkle
bust
that.
though
That's
because
you know,
if she gets a KO,
I don't think she will. Like
with the
she
ground and pound,
could, right? But yeah,
maybe.
that
I
too.
hope not.
But I mean, Viviana Rougeau, she's a pretty tough girl, man. Like you said, she's never been finished, right? And if the only finish I see coming for her this weekend is submission, because I know she's gonna struggle there, right? But the ground and pound, although it could happen, I'm not too confident on it. But sprinkle both, sprinkle you can sprinkle decision, right? Or sprinkle sub, right? Or
Alright, so I'm
if you're
going.
crazy like that, sprinkle
And
all three.
if you want to get fancy, Kareem by points is plus 120. Plus 120. That's good.
Yeah, yeah, you could sprinkle that because even the odds maker know that she has a high possibility to get a finish, bro. Right? And most likely, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Look at all of her finishes that she has. They're mostly sub. I think she only has like 1 or 2 on her record. Everything else is submission. She's good, and I say she gets a sub. Jillian Robertson did not hit last week with her sub. I think Karine Silva hits with her sub. So
Mansoor Abdul
you know,
Malik, dude. Mansoor
yeah.
Abdul.
Mm-hmm. That dude is special. I want them to take their time and build him right. Bo Nickel, Paul Craig. Holy fuck. I'm picking Paul Craig. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm just kidding. I'm picking Bo Nickel. I think Bo Nickel is going to wrestle fuck Paul Craig. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go decision. Here's why.
Damn.
But I'm conflicted because you see, Paul Craig fought Kylo Barrio last time out, right? Kylo Barrio knocked him out on the feet. Paul Craig has no boxing defense. I'm comparing him to Val Woodburn and what Bo Nickel did to Woodburn, and Bo Nickel has power. Like I saw remnants of it. Like that dude has crazy power, bro. I think Bo Nickel knocks him out. You know what? You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go balls to the. This is what this card is called. Balls to the walls. We're in a Savage venue, MSG, the Mecca. Savage called Bo Nickel by knockout. I think he knocks out Paul Craig. Paul Craig has no boxing defense. I'm telling you, he's not better at striking. If the fight goes to the ground, I see it going to a decision. Could Paul Craig get a sub? Yes. Bo Nickel to get a sub is, slightly less, but doable because Bo is a stronger fighter. But I think
Bo
Bo
by
chips
KO is minus 130.
him. Yeah. Even the odds maker realize that Bo can strike
by
with him.
sub
I think
plus
Bo's gonna
200.
KO him.
I went with the under 1.5
Plus
minus
200.
182.
I would sprinkle the submission prop just in case. Plus 200. Whew. Sprinkle that shit. I don't know, but something about underdogs, man. And the thing about it, right? What I notice about these UFC cards is that every time favorites dominate the card before the next card, underdogs tend to come and even up. Bro, some of these underdogs, whether picks or props, they're looking nice. But I say he gets a KO, right? You can sprinkle money line. Let me feel at what minus 1200. That's
Relatable.
parlayable. Like that gonna bring the parlay word down like bad. Like, bro, what the fuck? Minus 1200, bro. Come on, y'all throw me a freaking bone here. Like, yeah, I think yeah, I think KO. I think he gets it done by KO.
All right, so Bo by KO
Definitely.
and Bo Nickel. Parlayable. Double chance.
Parlayable. That's
Double chance.
you know
Double chance.
you know the odds are shit when all you can say is just parlayable. You know the odds are very much shit, bro. Oh fuck. They
Bo
just
by
kill
KO
us
or
with
sub
shit.
minus 550.
Oh,
Parlayable.
parlayable. Parlayable. Next fight. Who do we have? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look now. This fight gives me goosebumps. Look at me. My pores have raised up because this fight is going to be crazy. I'm picking the Bronx. A lot of people are calling second round submission. A lot of people are calling knockout. I sat on this one. I'm gonna go third round TKO. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Michael Chandler might be the biggest dumb dude in the UFC, but don't get it twisted. He can fight and he's dangerous. I see both of these guys. Oh, if you guys don't know, today it was announced that the winner of this will be the number one contender for the lightweight title after Arman Tsarukyan.
Well, where was it
So
announced?
I don't know. On the press conference, yeah, I heard glimpses of it. I wasn't paying full attention, but Dana was saying even Chandler referred to it. He was like, we're fighting to be number one contender, right? Because when you think about it, Poirier got his shot, Gaethje got his shot, right? Plus Gaethje just, on a skid right now. Apart from that, you have Arman, and then you have Chandler and Oliveira. That's your top five, right? Arman could beat Islam. Don't get it twisted. I think they're scheduled for January 18th. Is it the 18th or the
I think it's
17th?
Saudi Arabia card. Is it the Saudi Arabia card?
The Saudi, yeah. Because Ramadan is in February, and Islam said he's not fighting Ramadan. So January, don't worry with what Dana is saying. The fight was already announced. They have the card, the poster, and everything put together. Islam versus Arman 2. I think winner of the fights winner of this fight. And I'm gonna say Charles Oliveira is gonna come with some more skills. Look at how well he adjusted in the Arman Tsarukyan fight. He was not reckless. He showed maturity. He was touching Arman up on the feet. And even when he was losing the fight, he almost won it with patience and technique, bro. On the ground, he's a menace. I think he's going to reverse in some nice scrambles against um Chandler, and I say he's gonna hunt submissions. But all in all, I think Chandler gets reckless in the third round. He gets frustrated, and I think Du Bronx knocks him out. I'm telling you,
Nah,
I think he gets another knockout in the third round. I can see
he
it.
did it in
Plus,
the second
Chandler
round,
tends to
so
get
if he does
tired.
it in the third, that'll be good.
Yeah, I really do. Over 2.5, I won't gamble that. Over
I
one and a
went over
half,
1.5.
playable.
It's a pick 'em.
Yeah,
Minus
that's
110
playable.
over, under, minus 116.
Yeah, I would take that. I would definitely take that over
But if you look at
one and a
Charles
half
Oliveira,
because
his fights go under when he wins. Against Benil Dariush, against Justin Gaethje, against not Dustin, but against Michael Chandler. I went over. I went
yeah.
over. I went over. But still.
Oh, this fight is so exciting, but it's hard to pick, bro.
So I'm going Oliveira by
Ah,
sub third round.
third round sub. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
third round TKO. Long story short, I think he gets it finished in the third round. Call us crazy, but something is, you get that feeling. Like I don't know. I don't know. I think a lot of people are on him to get a sub, but I think he gets the kill.
Oliveira by KO or sub minus 220. Parlayable.
Parlayable. Definitely.
All right,
Parlayable.
so Oliveira, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight touches the fourth round. Oliveira's never touched the fourth round, but I would like to see a calculated Chandler. A calculated Chandler would be unstoppable, and he would probably just wipe. He probably drops Charles Oliveira, but don't follow into his guard.
All right. Let me ask you this, right? Sit down right there in that chair now, and you picture to me what a calculated Chandler looks like. Don't worry, I'll wait.
calculated,
Guess what?
gauge.
You can't because yeah, it's never gonna fucking happen. No, especially 5 rounds. No,
against
bro,
Eddie
it's
Alvarez. He
not.
went 5
Trust me.
rounds. He went 5 rounds against Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah, he
So,
did.
but
But if I remember
both.
correctly, that fight was fight of the year. It was brutal, right? This guy know one's pace. Go, 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 go. So yeah, I think
If he
Charlie
starts
Charlie
leg
Olive
kicking,
gets it done in the third round.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
think if he starts leg kicking and Charles Oliveira doesn't do good in the back foot, he does very bad in the back foot. Like that's how he got dropped the first time. That's how he got dropped by Islam Hasha.
Yeah.
You know, he's like this, and then he leaves his guard open to his chin getting hit. And his tight guard, his body shots could be open. The body shot, you know how Dan Hooker got caught? Michael Chandler was touching his body,
Mhm.
and then he went upstairs. Michael Chandler likes to touch the body, and then he goes upstairs. He could catch Charles Oliveira. So that's why I didn't put him, because Oliveira has
Yeah.
been dropped multiple times.
Yeah,
And
I
if
could
we're in Madison Square Garden, we could get an early stoppage, and everybody's going to be mad.
yeah, bro. I
But
see
we
a
don't want.
point. I see a point.
I'm going
Nah,
Olive.
nah.
Charlie Olive.
Come on, I'm not
I'm going
thinking like
Charlie
that.
Olive.
Nah, fuck that. I see Olive landing a clean, crisp left hook again, putting this fucker in his ass, and then he's gonna be like, "Hello, New York. The champion has a name, and his name is Charles Oliveira."
So I'm
Come
gonna
on,
go
let's
Oliveira.
fucking go.
I'm going
I think he
third
gets
round
it
sub.
done.
You're going third round KO.
Yeah, one of us can get it right. I definitely see that.
Let's go.
Oh, do we have to talk about this dude? Do we have to talk about him? Ugh, fucking moron. As much as I hate to say this to the MMA community, listening wide and far, like Martin Luther King guys, I have a dream that Stipe Miocic is gonna knock this motherfucker out. I'm just fucking playing with y'all guys. The pick is John Jones. The pick is John Jones. Say what you want about him. He is ducking Tom Aspinall. I lost 90% of respect for him, but the other 10% of respect is for his skills, bro. Right? Stipe is going to be the cleaner boxer. I have respect. I have tremendous love and respect for both of these guys. Right? Stipe has good boxing. But I've been watching John Jones. Well, his earlier fights, I watched them back because, like I said, I've only been in the sport for 3 years. But between Israel Adesanya, John Jones, and Francis Ngannou, those are the 3 guys that got me into the sport. Because, I started with Izzy. Then Jones had the same build like Izzy at 205. And I can remember vividly the image of him choking Lyoto Machida out. And that almost made me quit MMA. I was like, nah, you want me to subscribe to murder. That day was fucking murder. Like, Lyoto fell, like, face down. And John just walked away like Conor McGregor, like, yeah, motherfucker, I killed that guy. I smashed that guy. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, you want me to watch this shit? He was like, believe it or not, it's good technique. And then I learned about the game, and it was good technique. John Jones, BJJ. And what's so crazy about John, right? He was training with Gordon Ryan. A lot of people don't remember that. Bulking up to heavyweight, he was training BJJ with Gordon Ryan. He was training with Michael J. White. Now, here's a fun fact for all you guys out there. Michael J. White is a movie star, but don't get it fucking twisted. He's a legit fighter, right? I watched this
Facts.
clip with Joe Rogan saying that Michael J. White broke the chain on the heavy bag at Legends Gym. I can remember that. Michael J. White is legitimately a good fighter in terms of striking, taekwondo, Muay Thai, and John Jones was training with him. Then you factor in the sheer athleticism of John Jones. Heavyweight or light heavyweight, he's flexible. The thing that I love about John Jones the most is the elbows. Something Stipe needs to watch for in boxing range. Because if he comes in there, yeah, he's gonna try to touch John. John is gonna elude him and land a fucking I can see a clean elbow dropping him, right? Or John Jones, Stipe has a good rest, man. I don't know, man. In terms of the wrestling, John Jones may be a bit stronger. Sorry, but then I think back to the Francis Ngannou fight. Ngannou's like bigger than John, stronger than John, and Stipe was able to bully Ngannou, right? So maybe now it's different because he's 42, testosterone drop, unless he took a picogram like John Jones. We are in New York, anything is allowed there. But I think John, a lot of people are calling finish. I can see it. And I'm going to do y'all one better. I'm going to call second round. Either, I want to say this, but this is going to sound crazy, right? But I think it's going to be a second round ground and pound finish. Here's why. John Jones is going to take the first round by decision, right? He's going to push a pace in terms of the wrestling. Stipe will, stuff some takedowns, whatnot. But Jones has this way of, he doesn't only shoot takedowns. He doesn't just spam takedowns. He throws punches to distract you. He throws elbows. He throws knees. He switches positions. He understands the fundamentals of fighting, bro. Like, if you watch him, he's like a fucking artist just using his brush, wielding it. He's good. I think he's going to control Stipe in the first round, beat him up from top. Second round starts, take him down, beat him up again. But this time, I think Stipe is not going to get up. He's not going to respond well to the punches. Give me second round TKO for John Jones via ground and pound. Let me know what you think about this.
Dude, honestly, under 2.5, minus 142.
Let me know what you think. Yeah.
Over 2.5, plus 112. You want me to read it? Where did it go again? So under 2.5, minus 142, over 2.5, plus 112.
Mm-hmm. Both of them are sprinkleable. Because the thing is, this card is so close, bro. Like, we have literally most of these fights are 50-50 down the line. If you think about it, look at how close, apart from someone like Bo Nickel and John Jones himself is a big favorite, but in retrospect, if you look at the skills the two fighters possess, this fight is close. I would not be surprised if Stipe gives John Jones a run for his money. I won't be surprised if Stipe knocks him out. I won't be surprised if Stipe 50-45 is John Jones. We've never seen John Jones tested at heavyweight. You can say what you want about Stipe being 42. Randy Couture was 42. He destroyed Tim Sylvia, right? We have Glover Teixeira was 42, 43. Look what he did to Jan Blachowicz, a bigger, stronger, younger guy. Yep. Don't count out these old timers, man. Right?
Dude,
this fight can be a lot
John
closer
Jones by KO plus 135.
And yeah, I think I would sprinkle that or put him in a parlay at best, because I can see it
with
like
Thiago Santos, Anthony Smith, Dominic Reyes. Like, who's to say this doesn't go the distance?
Yeah, but
like, what if this fight goes the distance?
Yeah, I see your point. But like, my way of thinking is, right, John
hasn't fought.
Jones,
Who wrestles Stipe? Like who out
that
wrestles
too.
Stipe? Not even Daniel Cormier. But
All
honestly,
right,
Francis
let me ask you
Ngannou
some questions, right?
did take Stipe's back in the second fight.
Ngannou, Ngannou was
He took him
taking his
down,
back,
I think.
bro. I think John Jones cannot wrestle him. Yeah, he did actually, and he's tough. Stipe's takedown, bro. If anyone out wrestles Stipe, it's John Jones, bro. They said Glover Teixeira had the best dirty boxing, right? John Jones beat him in dirty boxing. They said Daniel Cormier was the best wrestler, better than John Jones. John Jones beat him in wrestling, right? They said, what's this guy's name? Dominic Reyes. He was the most grittier fighter. Gustafson, he was a dog, right? John Joe. Well, I think he lost the Reyes fight. Let's put that
Mm,
aside. But the Gustafson fight, he didn't even train for that fight. And look what he did, right? He came back to snatch victories from the jaws of defeat. I know the rules are different because it's heavyweight. One punch could put you out, right? Especially against someone with the caliber of Stipe. But John Jones has a good team. Jackson Wink, I believe he's with, right? I don't know if he's still with them, but I think Jackson Wink is his team, right? I believe
yep.
so. These guys, Jackson Wink, yeah. These guys are good. Say what you want about them, they're good, man. He has a good team behind him, good boxing coach. Look at how they helped him move up to heavyweight, so naturally. And he made it look so fucking easy against Cyril Gane. And Cyril Gane is a good striker. The only thing is he doesn't have power. John Jones neutralized him, right? But I see John Jones being able to take him down and ground and pound him, man. I can just see.
Dude,
I don't know. I
the
feel it
whole
here
crowd is gonna be
and I see
loud.
it
The
here.
crowd is gonna be loud, like extremely loud.
If that happens, I can see that, bro. And he can even get it done by sub. Because John Jones, if John Jones
John Jones
if
by sub
Stipe is
plus
giving his back
200,
to Ngannou,
plus
don't give
220.
it. Yeah, if he gives his back to John Jones, he's getting choked out. No if, no buts, no maybe. So
I'm gonna go double chance. I'm gonna
yeah,
go double chance.
I'm thinking John Jones.
Give me John Jones by KO or sub at a minus 250.
250.
Yeah,
Yeah,
parlay 'em.
that's a nice tag. Sprinkle that, man. I don't know, man. I just see it. Could this fight go long? Yes. Do I think it will? Not really, man. I think John Jones gets it done. Right? But
Yeah,
just to be clear, if Stipe wins the fight, I will be vindicated. I will be very happy if Stipe wins the fight. I will not be upset about getting the pick wrong because, John Jones needs to be humble. But at the same time, you can talk shit about him all day. He's still John Jones. He's still one of the greatest to ever be in the sport, right? And I think he gets it done, man. Ground and pound TKO. I can see it.
honestly, he's been working on his spinning back kick. He's been working on that, so I think he can land on Stipe. And I think he's just gonna find the range. It's gonna be more longer, and
Yeah,
he should be able to just take him down and submit him, knock him out, ground and pound.
you know why? You know why I think ground and pound as well. 12-6 elbows are legal, right? John, I watched the training video with John last weekend. He was practicing those 12-6 elbows, and he was talking about bringing it full circle. That his first match was against, I think, Matt Hamill, where he lost by DQ, or was it his first or second? I can't remember. He said that's like a full circle moment to him, to use the one technique that has the blemish on his record to actually get a win. And I can see it happening. If John Jones mounts Stipe, the elbows at heavyweight with all 240 plus pounds behind it. Yeah, Stipe is going out. Ground and pound
All right,
style.
but honestly, Stipe
I can see
also
that
is
shit,
susceptible
bro.
in the clinch. In the clinch with Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
All right,
he is.
so we're
Body
going John Jones.
shots
I'm
were
gonna go
the
John Jones
weapon of
by ground and pound.
choice. Yeah. Ground and
What are you
pound it
going, John
is.
Jones?
I think
Ground and
second
pound too.
round, third round,
I'm
the latest.
going third. I'm going
Yeah,
third.
I think he gets it done.
Third round. All right. What about
Yeah,
this one?
but those are officially it. Um ah, oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this to me at almost 2 o'clock in the fucking morning? You are a
Last one.
menace to society. That man is 67 years old. They're gonna get him killed. Nah. Watch this, right?
Are you
At
gonna
the
watch it,
end
bro?
of the day, Mike Tyson could. I am gonna watch it. As a matter of fact, what time will it be starting tomorrow? Because I know daylight savings. We're
I
an
don't know.
hour ahead. I think it starts 7.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna keep. I have a link that I watch it on, so I'll just I have a channel that is with my cable provider, so I'll just watch it, bro. Mike Tyson could be 150 years old. He's still Mike Tyson. Power is the last thing to go. And Mike Tyson is
Use that peekaboo.
very skillful,
Peekaboo
still
style.
very quick. Yeah, bro. That peekaboo style is still a menace. Jake Paul is a 235-pound punching bag, and if you look at the dude, he has flaps. He just builds his shoulder and stuff to look buff, but he's a Teletubby, bro. Right? A lot of people are picking Jake Paul, but guess what? I have no vested interest in the fight, so I'm gonna go opposite, right? Do you know how crazy that if all these picks that I call come to
Jake
pass,
Paul
which is
to get a
like
knockdown.
low probability. I'm telling you guys.
Jake Paul to get a knockdown in rounds 1 through 6 is
You-
plus 1,600.
Yeah, he not knocking down Tyson. I don't think he is. But do I think Tyson knocks him down? I say 2 knockdowns. First one knocks him down. That's the holy fuck, this guy still got it. And the second one is the KO dead blow. That's the I'm not getting up. Fight's over. Enjoy. It was fun, guys. You enjoy.
Mike Tyson's last
But
fight.
I'm picking
was
Mike
against-
Tyson by KO, man.
Mike Tyson's last fight was Roy Jones, right?
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. About a year or
Exhibition?
2 ago, I
It was
believe.
in 2020. It was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Decision. All right. I'm gonna go
This
Jake
fight,
Paul
is it exhibition or
knockout.
is it just regular?
It's a exhibition.
Do I want to
It's an
see
exhibition.
Tyson get knocked? Bro.
No, I'm just kidding.
Why?
It's gonna be funny.
I think a lot of
someone's gonna
people are
Fight ends
sleeping
by
on Mike
KO.
Tyson, man.
Yeah. Fight doesn't go the distance.
This fight, it's not exhibition.
Oh, it's
The fight is not exhibition.
a pro. It's a pro match. Sorry. His last exhibition was Roy Jones.
What
So it's a
the
pro.
fuck? What the fuck? You
Alright, so
know what
I'll
I'm gonna
go-
do tomorrow? I'm
I
gonna
think
buy
this
some
fight can go the
chicken
distance.
and I'm gonna watch.
All right.
Bro, this fight is everything wrong with society, bro. Like, Mike Tyson's 87 years old. You're gonna put him in there to get killed or potentially killed, but you know, I think this is a menace fight. Menace fight, bro.
Well, that's it, man.
But I'm gonna pick
Good.
Tyson.
I'm gonna go. Maybe this fight goes the distance because
Yeah.
maybe, it can. Maybe it can go the distance.
Yeah, definitely. I do see it going the distance. It definitely could. Do I want to see the fight in its entirety? No. I think that I probably let's hope Mike Tyson pulls a hamstring tomorrow at the weigh-ins and
Yeah.
the fight gets canceled for the 50 million time. Because no one wants to see Mike Tyson get stretched out.
What about this one? Last one. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano.
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 I think Serrano knocks her out.
Remember, Katie Taylor is a really
Yeah.
good person at boxing.
Yeah, I know, but Serrano Serrano won her last fight, right? I remember watching that fight. She got a KO against
3 months ago.
yeah, there she is. Yeah.
Stevie Morgan.
And she was talking match it to Serrano. Yeah, and Serrano made it look very fucking easy. Serrano is a problem.
But she goes to
Like
decision a
literally a
lot.
problem, bro.
So Katie
She's
can
good.
maybe drop her.
Yeah.
But they both go the distance. Fight goes the distance.
But Katie's going to decision too.
Fight goes the distance.
Yeah, I think Serrano gets a decision.
All right,
Yeah,
Serrano.
I think so too.
Majority typologies on
But
Serrano.
like I said,
All right, that's it. That was good, man.
not fights necessarily that I'm intrigued. Yeah. But what I'm gonna do, guys, I think we're gonna end the stream there because it's 2:00
Alright,
in the
bro.
morning. I need
I'll
to
see
get
you
up
later.
for 5 o'clock to go back to work. And look at where I'm at. But it's man. But before we go, subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Subscribe to both channel, Useless and MMA Breakdowns, guys. Help your boy out. Okay? I'm trying to make it here. Okay? So subscribe and we're out. Peace. Later, dude.
See you later. All right, bro. I'll see you, bro.